natural and normal to give you everything, dear.
From coffee in the morning to kisses in the night.
Good morning, everybody, whoever's in here. Oh, the buddies. When George shows up, you can, tag me. Because for some reason, it's not letting me do that. You guys like my shirt? My boobs are looking really good lately, just so you know. Just so you know. Good morning, Andrea. What you got going on today, girl? What you doing? How you doing today? I actually have cappuccino today, just so you guys know. It's actual coffee. Alright, maybe not, whatever. I consider cappuccino coffee, so... I didn't do anything to my face yet. Andrea, are you at work or you got something going on with the kids or what? Work and fixing your car. What's wrong with your car? Working on Sundays sucks. I have not worked on a Sunday. It's got to be almost 10 years. Good morning, Erica. How are you this fine morning? Oh, thank you for the little sunshinies. The little sunshinies. Look, I have cappuccino this morning. I'm being fancy. Here I is, Athena. I'm here. There's going to be one day I'm just going to, like, randomly video call one of you guys and put you on here. Hunter! Hunter, you beautiful man! Andrea said working, unfortunately. Yes, it looks like a beautiful day out. I know it's going to be chilly, but it's still better than shit we've already done. Erica said, I'm doing grand. Oh, grand. Fancy. What's up, Deanna? Oh, Andrea, your check engine light is on? I don't know about any of that shit, so I don't know anything. I just know I had minivans that had it on all the time, and it was a bitch to get my e-check. So, I'm doing good. I've had a pretty good week. Pretty eventful. Tuesday we all went out for St. Patrick's Day. It was an all-day thing. I was a hot mess. Actually I wasn't. I was pretty good. And then... what did I do Thursday? Oh, and then I had bingo. Bingo wasn't super packed, but it was still a good crowd. We knew it wasn't going to be busy because of St. Patrick's Day being on Tuesday. And then Friday, we went out for my friend Jay's birthday. I miss you too, Deanna. I can't wait to see, when are you going to come to bowling again? Sorry. Friday we went out for my friend Jay's birthday. We went to Voodoo Tuna on the west side. It's like a half hour away. That shit was delicious. And I'm not a sushi person. It's a sushi place. I don't do sushi. I don't do like seafood stuff. But it was actually like they have like a little vegan menu, and they had fried pickle rolls. So of course I got some of that shit because I love me some pickles. Athena said 90% hot, 10% mess. Yes, ma'am, I am. I was. If you're on my Snapchat, you saw my Snapchat. I was taking a lot of pictures because I was like, I just want to remember what I seen that day, or like whoever I ran into and shit. Erica said that looked good. It did. So I did not expect to eat as much food there as I did because it's a sushi place. But they had chicken pot stickers, which were fucking delicious. And they had like this little salad underneath, and it was like a noodle salad or something, and they had like a chipotle mayo-y type of thing on top. Oh, it was fucking delicious. And then I got the fried pickle rolls. Those were delicious. Those had like, I think it was like vegan cream cheese in it or whatever. I mean, right off the rip, as soon as I seen that, I was like, I'm getting that. I need that. I love pickles, and I love fried pickles. And then I had a chicken fried rice bowl, which, dude, you get a lot of food. A lot of food. And it was definitely worth it. It was like a half hour away. I don't remember where it's at because I didn't drive. But the owners of it used to own Lux in downtown Willoughby, which was a sushi place. And it was awesome. They ordered so there was like probably 10 to 15 of us that all went out, and they ordered it was a Godzilla tower. So it was like a tripod thing that had like 3 different levels with tons of sushi on it. We had to have 2 tables because we were such a big party. The table that it went to, they didn't even eat all the fucking sushi. It was crazy. I had to bring some of my rice bowl home because it was so huge. And then my friend Brian and his aunt they have ramen bowls. Dude, these bowls were literally like this deep. Just fucking huge. And they ordered lobster nachos. Like I said, I'm not a seafood person. I will try things if it's not like with the lobster mixed in with all the shit, I can handle that. So I tried it, and it was actually really good, lobster nachos. Andrew said, can we do a girls' day and go eat there? It sounds so good. Yeah. Yeah, we would all have to climb into one car because it's just easier if all of us rode together. But yeah, they had the murals on the walls were awesome. They had like Godzilla like blowing fire on, I don't know. And it had like sushi rolls everywhere and a half naked lady on the other side. It was a whole awesome setup. Hi, babies. You want to come up here? It was really good. For everything I got was $55, which really, I guess, isn't that bad. It's not that bad at all. Then, what did we do? Then we all just went back to Jay's, hung out there for a little bit, and then went home. Morning, Ray. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. What's new with you? Buddy, I don't know why. You know how you get stuck on like words and you get stuck on words and you just kind of say them for a while? Erica said sushi rolls sound good right now. I won't eat them, but I mean, they look good. George motherfucking Grusko has entered the pod, and this SOB is harassing me because you said 10:15, sir. He said 10:15 my ass. You said 10:15. I did not agree to that. Just so you know. And I do have coffee today. My sinuses are crazy. So, oh, what the hell was I just talking about? Saturday. 20 minutes? Bitch, I ain't even showered yet. Motherfucker. Oh, so like words. You know how there's words that you just kind of get hooked on? And I was at work yesterday, and one of the guys, I don't know what it was, I felt the need to just say something about buddy. Morning, Maggie. And all day I'm like, yeah, buddy. And he's like, yeah, buddy. So I, like, my thing is now, like, I can't think of what movie that is at the moment, where he's like, yeah, buddy. Okay, buddy. And so now, like, buddy is my thing. George, I never agreed to 10:15 as being the time. French vanilla cappuccino is delicious. And then yesterday, she said, have fun at Sunday Fun Day today. I don't want to leave my house. I mean, it's beautiful out. It's so nice out, but I don't want to leave my house. Last night yesterday during the day, me and Chrissy went to, you guys all know my best friend Chrissy. We are such opposites, it's crazy. Like, when we talk about things, I'm like, how are we best friends? But because, you know, opposites attract, that's what it is. We went to the mall. We did not know it was Kids Day. Hey, Sierra, if you're listening, I don't know. So we didn't know it was Kids Day, okay? And Chrissy and I are those people that we're just those people. We walk in and we're like, what the fuck is happening? Why are all these fucking kids here? What's going on? And we were like, oh shit. She was like, oh shit, it must be Kids Day here or something. All day she kept going, can I kick one? She was at a decent like voice level. She's like, can I kick one? Can I kick one? And I was like, so me being very loud, I'm like, no, you cannot kick one of the children. She's like, what if I nudge him? So we're just walking through the mall. We're walking through the mall and she's talking about how she wants to beat up children. She is tall enough to get away with that. Sorry, Mama, if you pop in here. But it was so funny. It was so much fun. And then we're driving back from the mall and we're going through downtown Willoughby as I'm dropping her off, and there's people just walking down the street, and I'm just yelling random shit out to them. Like, there was this old couple, the guy was holding a pizza, and I was like, you better put out, that's a fancy pizza. Like, it was just shit. We were having so much fucking fun. It wasn't, I told her we need to do our own, like, little TikToks or whatever, because the shit that she says is hilarious. Athena said, haha, that's me and Andrea. We're complete opposites, but she's my girl. Yes. Maggie said, it's okay to have friends who are opposites as long as we support and root for each other. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Queen power. Hey, Brandy. Sorry. Has anybody else's sinuses been going nuts because, like, of the constant crazy weather change? Maggie said, I was like, Tree, we'll be on at 10:15. Yeah, right, because you love your beauty sleep. I do love my beauty sleep. I got my morning phone call from George, and he's telling me how we have to get ready to go do Sunday Fun Day, and I was like, I don't want to. I'm like, I don't want to get out of my bed. And he's like, get up. He's like, I'm making a post saying you're going to be ready at 10:15, and I was like, but I'm not going to do it. Because he's telling everybody we're meeting at 11:30. No. Maggie said, yes, my sinuses are acting up. Yes, dude, this time last year for like a month and a half, I had vertigo. Somehow, my sinus infection gave me vertigo. If you don't know what vertigo is, it fucks you up. You have no balance. You can't think straight. Like, I felt like I was in a fishbowl, honestly. Like, if I turned my head a little bit, it just felt like everything was, like, going like this. It sucked. And the last couple of days, I was like, please don't let that come back. It almost felt like it, but it was just, I'm like, please don't let me get fucking vertigo again, because that sucked. I could hardly drive. You're not supposed to drive at all when you feel like that. But, TT. But vertigo is something you don't fuck with, man. I cannot. George was calling me lame and booing me because I won't be able to come to Sunday Funday. He does that to me too. I was like, I don't have to drink. I'm totally fine with not drinking. Yeah, Brandy. She said vertigo sucks. Hello, Jimmy. We will be seeing you tonight on the mental ward. It's 6 o'clock, right? Is that what time you go on? 6? 5, 6 o'clock-ish? I just know I get the update whenever, like, somebody goes live. So if anybody's interested, tonight at, like, 6-ish, Jimmy, type faster so I can see what's going on. I think it's 6 o'clock. Jimmy has the mental ward on tonight. I don't know who his guest is. He usually has a guest. Maggie's saying he booed me because I can't drink right now. George is a instigator and a oh man, I want to say a bad friend. Nikki, one of my favorite bosses in the world. Good morning. I can see you're watching. I see you. I see you. All right, Jimmy said yes at 6. So at 6 o'clock, the mental ward. It's his podcast with him and his son, and he always has like a guest on, and they talk to different people. They talk about different shit. How are you this fine day, lady? Nikki, Dan Brown. Is he another comedian, Jimmy? I went in to Willoughby. I heard that you're at Willoughby now, and I got so excited. So excited. And, I went in one Sunday, and I was like, is Nikki here? And I was like, is Nicole here? And they said, they're like, no, but she'll be back on this day at this time. And I was like, I already work for this company. I just wanted to see her because I haven't seen her since she was in Paynesville. And she was like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, no, she doesn't work Sundays. I was like, why would I think that Nicole would work Sundays? That's like me. If anybody ever showed up to one of my jobs on a Sunday. Bitch, you know I ain't here. I'm at Church of the Mattress with the priest of pillow. Miss your face. Glad to see you. Oh, look, my face is right here. It's right here. Right here. I miss your face. I saw you got married. Right? You guys are married now? You and Doug? I miss him too. He didn't talk very much, but he was fun to bullshit with, like talk shit with. Not about you, but the store. I need to come up and see you sometime. So last night, one of the guys had a poker party at his house, so I went over there, hanging out there with them, because Leprechaun and John are leaving in the next couple of weeks, and I want to spend as much time with them as I can that they're, like, willing to spend with me. Nicole, you like my shirt? I got it at Roundhouse. I don't like the collar. I kind of want to, like, cut it or something. I need a t-shirt cutter person. Last year, I thought I was good at cutting shirts. A couple of them turned out really good. Some of them did not. So I need a person that can do, like, a good neckline for this, because I don't like this. I love the shirt. I just don't like that. So yeah, last night I was over at my buddy's house. They were playing poker, which I don't care. I don't really know how to play poker. I just kind of take a guess at it. Erica said, Tree, me, and you both. I hate when shirts ride up on my neck. Yeah, I feel like it's just a weird, it hangs weird. My breasticles can't hang out. I feel like they can't breathe. Like, I mean, that's what they're there for, just to be seen. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I bought this, I think it was last year, 2 years ago in Put-in-Bay. 2 years ago in Put-in-Bay I bought it. And we are not kicking the children, Chrissy. We are not, you can, if I'm not looking, then I can't be an accessory. That's still, oh, and then, yes, that's my word. Erica, that's my word, is my breasticles. Maggie said, even hoodies that ride up to my neck bug me. Andrew asked if, no, I have not been to Crazy Bins. When is the good day to go? Because Chrissy and I were just talking about that yesterday, about wanting to go to Crazy Bins, but we don't know what the good day is to go. I haven't been in there. I was in like one of those bin places out in Aurora one time, and shit was wild. It was like $7. It was like $5 for a cartload of whatever the hell you could fit in the cart. Yeah, I call them my breasticles. I mean, they're better than testicles. They can take a lot more pounding. I said it. Maggie said the health inspector closed Crazy Bins temporarily for a few years ago. I know they were closed last year. You guys have never heard of breasticles? Breasticles. So Voodoo Tuna. Chrissy and I went to the mall. Oh, the mall. So we went to the mall because I needed to get more Bath and Body, Bath and Body perfumes. Like, I needed more lotion and shit. My favorite one right now is, I think it's called like 1,000 Wishes. I think that's what it is. That's my lotion. And then from Christmas, Chrissy got me this. We were laughing about it, but it actually smells fucking amazing. It's something about it, cereal. It's like a cereal. It smells like milk, like cereal milk. It smells fucking delicious. So I was kind of hoping that they would have had some like leftovers that they didn't sell. Your Monday, Nicole, what do you work? Monday through Friday, basically? I don't know. You have to text me and let me know when you're there. But, so we go in, and everything is Disney princesses. So they're doing a thing with Disney princesses. And we smelled, who was it? Like, there's one supposed to be the castle, something about, like, your life is a fairy tale or whatever. And I want to say it was, like, I don't remember. But then I think there was Belle, and Belle was, like, roses and lemons. And that was not very smelly. Like, you could smell it, but it wasn't like as strong as you would expect. Chrissy said cereal milk soft serve. Yes, that is my favorite smell right now. Athena said 1,000 Wishes is the best. Erica said I've been liking pink, perfect in pink. I think that's what it's called. Andrea said my sister went and got brand new things for cheap and was wondering if you knew the good days to go. I've never been to Crazy Bins. I know there's one day where like shit's like $0.25, another day shit's like $1. She said, yeah, for Crazy Bins, every day is like a different price range. Chrissy said Fairy Tale Wishes didn't have a smell like, it smelled like nothing. Yeah, it wasn't smelly, but, so they had Rapunzel, they had Snow White, which hers had like a little bit of like an apple scent. Who the heck was the other one? That one smelled like it had like a little bit of an apple scent. But they're doing this Disney princess mix thing, which they all smell pretty good. But the Tiana one. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about the Tiana. Alright? I don't know what the hell the smell is, but it smells fucking amazing. You know how when you like spray something in the store, you're like, oh yeah, this smells great. But then you like take it outside the store and it doesn't smell that good. Oh, I sprayed it on me last night. Oh, it smelled so good. Athena said Bella's my favorite princess, but I hate rose scent. And well, yeah, Athena, it wasn't, you really couldn't smell the rose. It was like rose and lemon. She's just now attacking my crock. Crock. I said my crock. Hey, Kristen. He's sticking his face in my shoe and attacking it, and I'm finding it very entertaining. Cats do the weirdest shit. Sorry, I'm going to sidetrack for a minute. But I have this, like, automatic water bowl thing. And Chong won't, like, drink out of it. He will put his paw in, and then he'll lick his paw. And that's how he drinks the water. Chrissy said it's rose and vanilla. Yeah, but it wasn't, like, strong. Like, you would think perfume should be strong. Andrea said, don't they have a ranch one or a pickle perfume? What? What the hell? Not a pickle perfume or a ranch one? You must be out your damn mind. Princess and the Frog is my favorite. Yes, the Tiana, that's the Princess and the Frog one. The ranch pizza one smells... What are you guys talking about? I know nothing about a perfume that smells like pickles or ranch. I love that you guys are having your own conversation in here. Athena said, haha, they do, but I think it's actually cucumber watermelon. In the 80s. In the 90s, cucumber watermelon was my shit. Cucumber watermelon was my shit. Also, in the early 2000s, Morning Neil, in the early 2000s, Love Spell. There was a girl I was friends with, I got a whiff of Love Spell, and that was my shit. Watermelon cucumber was out the door, and Love Spell. And that was my favorite thing because sounds bad. Every man would smell a different fruit with Love Spell. Like, one person would say I smelled like strawberries. Somebody else said I smell like grapes. Somebody else said I smell like pineapple. It was whatever they liked the smell of is what Love Spell smelled like to them. Chrissy said yesterday, she said, I like fruity ones because I like to smell like what men want to eat. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly right. So that the cereal one, the cereal soft serve one that she got, the first time she sprayed it, her son peeked in the room and was like, what do you got on? And she was like, a cereal one, whatever. And he goes, you smell like an ice cream shop or something like that. And she was like, I'm like obsessed with it now. So like that's my favorite smell too, because I get a lot of compliments on it. I tried a couple different like vanilla-y smells yesterday, but none of them like matched up to this. So I really hope they bring that one back. Really fucking hope that they bring that one back. What's everybody doing this week? But I'm saying go check out Bath and Body Works. Ladies, because they have a whole princess line right now, and they're doing, I don't know how long the sale's going for, but the sale was buy two get two. So I got 4 bottles for guess what else I bought? Athena said that's why I do vanilla. I heard 19% of men get turned on by the scent of vanilla, so I'm trying to do some psychological warfare. I think you hit something right on the nose. Maggie said school and work, almost 30 days left until I graduate. Yay! So, oh, I'm so excited because I bought them. I bought dryer sheets from Bath and Body Works, and they are champagne toast scented. They smell fucking delicious. So I'm like, it was like $8 for 40 sheets. That's totally fine because that can last me a while. And I'm like, these are going to be for some fancy clothes. But little side note, if you guys do not have an air freshener or you don't want to spend a fuck ton of money on an air freshener, take a dryer sheet. Take a dryer sheet and stick it like under your front seat, and it makes your whole car smell. I used to do that back in the day when I worked at Mark's the first time, and I worked in the detergent aisle, and I would get the boxes left over, and I would stick it under my front seat, and I would like store shit in it, and it made my whole car smell. Chrissy said he always rolls his eyes at me when I get dressed up. That was the only time he ever said anything. She's talking about her son. Erica said, shit, I'm about to check that out. Dude, it smelled, Chrissy can back me up on it. It smelled fucking delicious. I was thinking that these dryer sheets were going to be super expensive, but they were $8. So that's not really that bad for the smell of them. Oh. Erica said, I actually stick dryer sheets in my shoes. That's a good idea. I did think about that for a minute. I was thinking about taking one and ripping it and like putting one in each shoe. Yeah, I think I might do that. But these dryer sheets, man, I took them out of the car. I had the bag in my hand. And I was like, damn, what is that smell? It smells so fucking good. I was like, oh, it's the dryer sheets. I saw somebody like pulled down the hill that they're not supposed to go down. Like I think it's closed off. They must have backed up in there. And it looked like he just came down the hill. And then he's like passing by and he honked. And I don't know if it's my neighbor Marcus or what. I don't know. Oh, Chrissy said, or dresser drawers. Yeah. Dude, I wish I could like have something to stick it in like my closet. And like, so I don't know. But I was so excited about those dryer sheets. So I got a little Tiana bottle because I was going to buy a big bottle. And I told the one girl, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to commit to a whole bottle of the Tiana. I got a little bottle of Sweetheart Cherry. That smelled really good. I got a big bottle of the Thousand Wishes lotion. And my dryer sheets. I cannot wait. Sorry, that went a little wild. But I cannot wait to like wash clothes with it, with the dryer sheets, and see how my house is gonna smell. I'm so excited. But yeah, I took one of the dryer sheets and I stuck it under my front seat of my car so it will smell in my car. And in the summertime it's even better because when it gets hot, when your car gets hot, it makes it like perfumey all over. Oh, I need to stretch. What else? I just found out. Yeah, that is. I mean, anything you like the smell of, but yeah, yeah, I put the dryer sheet. I'll put a dryer sheet in my car. I just found out. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. I have a 4-day weekend for Easter. A 4-day weekend for Easter. I get Good Friday off. I don't work Saturday and Sunday. And I get Easter Monday off. I didn't know even Easter Monday was a thing. I have worked in retail and the service industry for so long. He's chasing his tail. Chi-Chi's. What you doing? Chasing his tail. Oh, my. Hey, y'all! Athena said spray 2 of them with a little bit of water and put them on the back of a window fan, and the room will smell amazing. Chrissy! Chrissy, are you... Chrissy! Chrissy, here is what you need. Athena just gave you... She was like... She found this, She found this smell. Look, it's Chi-Chi time. She found this smell yesterday. I think it was called Book Loft or something like that. And she was obsessed with it. And she couldn't find it in like the room spray things, whatever. But she ended up finding it, like the plugins. She found it. But Chrissy, that's what you got to do. Just read what Athena said. Spray 2 of them with a little bit of water and put them on the back of a window fan, and the room will smell amazing. Boom, there you go. Athena just gave us the best idea that we've all been trying to figure out what the hell to do. Titi, you say hi. Say hi. But yeah, that was the day yesterday, was going to the mall, trying to get Chrissy not to kick the kids, even though she's their height. Chrissy said, I got a candle and a plug-in and a hand soap. That's what she got. I got body sprays, lotions, and dryer sheets. That's what I got. Yes, this is Chi-Chi. This is Cheech. Are you trying to tell me to shut up? Go to sleep. And then today... Yeah, that was what we said yesterday. What the fuck are kids doing in the mall? Yeah, it was more packed yesterday than it would have been for Christmas. I just want to tickle those paws. He makes biscuits. He's the best baker in town. I'm the best baker in town. 'Cause I make biscuits all day. I make air biscuits. See? You make air biscuits. He makes mom biscuits. He just makes biscuits. That's all he does with his paws all day. He's making air biscuits. So yeah, yesterday we were at the mall. There was a ton of freaking kids. Athena, I feel like me, you, and Chrissy, I would have had to be the adult on the side of you two. Chrissy said, I got the peach perfume and the summer body wash and spray, so I'm all fruity smelling for summer if it ever arrives. Oh, it's gonna arrive. Andrea said she was there. Andrea, what time were you there? We were there at a little bit later. I think we showed up about 3:30. If you're a cat person, you understand just watching the hands go. Look at those. Look at those paws. It's entertaining. Athena said, Chrissy, I do peach products for summer too. Look, Chrissy and Athena, I feel like you guys could end up being best friends too. Erica, he's always made biscuits. That's what he always does. Ever since he was a baby, this is what he does. He gets held, and this is just what he does. I don't know why he does it. Look, he's like almost asleep, just making air biscuits. They're the fluffiest biscuits in town because they're made of air. He's like, all right, wrap it up, lady. 5 minutes. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, lady. We got 5 minutes. We don't, but... Maggie said so cute and random. Yep. Look at he's cleaning. He's cleaning himself. Said, yeah, I was gone. Mason had his buddy's party at 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, there were a lot of kids there. A lot. Chrissy just wanted to plow them down. And it was just more fun that she kept saying, like, I just want to kick a kid. And when we were around people, I was like, you cannot kick the children. Do not kick the children. And of course, at one point, I was like, I just want to punt them like a football. But we're not allowed to do that. And it was entertaining to watch the single dads having their kids on their weekend. There was a guy there. He wasn't bad looking, but you could definitely tell that he was the single dad. He had a huge bag of, like, round one stuff. He had a bunch of shit from round one, and, like, his daughters had a bunch of bags from stuff. I would say they were probably, like, 9 and 10 or something like that. And while they're sitting there eating lunch, he's looking around, he's looking at his phone. And Chrissy was like, oh, can you tell it's his weekend? I was like, yeah. But, so there's this song by SZA called Big Boy. And I'm kind of, like, obsessed with it right now. What? You the big boy? You the big boy? Yeah, it's my TT big boy. Oh, you big boy. You're gonna be free this year. Yeah, you're gonna be free. Free. Look at that many. You've been mom's big boy forever. You want down? All right, we're just gonna sit here. But it's... I know you want to sleep on me, but you're getting down. It's by SZA, and it's called I Need a Big Boy or whatever. And I'm like, there's this guy that I'm obsessed with. Yes, I'm wearing hoop earrings. Where's Chris at so he can bitch me out? So I was telling Chrissy about it. She's like, oh no, I never heard that. So I'm playing it. And there is a shirt. So, there's a shirt or a pillow. There's something at Spencer's and it said, I heart ugly boys. And I was like, I kind of want that because it's funny. So as we're walking through the mall, like after we left Spencer's, I start singing, I need a big boy, something about a big boy. I was like, I need an ugly boy, I need a big boy, I need a blah, blah, blah boy. And anytime I said, I need a big boy, like, dudes would look. And I was, like, cracking up about it. And when I would say, like, I need an ugly boy, like, a couple of them would look at me, and I was like, yeah, that's my new song. I need a big ugly boy. A big ugly boy. Then I ain't got to worry about his ass cheating on me. I mean, I've never been cheated on. No, I know I haven't. Oh, Maggie, I'll have the hooker box play it and I'll send it to you through Messenger. Team Dadbod, hashtag Team Dadbod. Yes, Athena! We gotta get that shirt made. One of us needs to get George can do it, but he has to order like all the letters and shit offline. But I really want that shirt. I just want a shirt that just says it. Hashtag Team Dadbod, or like I love dad bods or some shit like that. That would be so funny. I know we need coffee with tree shirts. That's on George. And I don't think he wants to make them because it's not like that big of a deal. I should order them through Steaks. That's what I need to do. Did you want to cuddle up on me? Is that what you want? I should order them through Steaks. If I got them, the picture that I show sometimes of like my little Bitmoji sitting on a cup of coffee, that's what that my man needs a Cricut. Oh, Gretchen does make shirts. I forgot about that. And there you go. I forgot about that. Yes, Gretchen would be down to wearing a shirt that says Team Dad Bod. Hell yeah. I'm actually drinking coffee today, guys. What else? Is there anything else I need to talk about? I guess not. Is there anything else that we need to talk about? We need to just start getting shirts made. Like, dude, I will go to Work Smart on Vine Street. That's where I get a lot of my shirts at. And because they're cheap. Like, a small to a large is only $1.95. And then, like, an extra large to, like, I think a 2X is, like, $2.95. And then a 3X up is, like, $5 or something like that. What'd you say ew to, Chrissy? The Team Dad Bod? Chrissy's very against men at the moment. Like, well, she's on her... I'm also on my I hate men... I hate men era. I can't stand them, but it just seems like the more I say that I hate them and I don't want to deal with them, more come around. More show up because I want nothing to do with you. Last year when I got really mad at somebody and we didn't talk, and it just seemed like I kicked one, me and one weren't friends anymore, and I gained 15. Oh, it's actually cappuccino, Chrissy. It's Hills Brothers French vanilla cappuccino, sugar free. I like it because it tastes like hot chocolate. Erica said, "I know I'm having the insurance company come to my house from the tree that fell, so I'm happy about that." Well, that's good. Maggie said, "Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to deal with men right now either. They want to be challenged." It seems like because I have no interest in them, it's like I'm a fucking magnet to them. All the time. This has been my life. I'm not even kidding. My whole life has been me around men. See, even Cheech just agreed. You could have barely heard it, but he was like, mm-hmm. He's trying to get something out of the corner of the floor, but, yeah, because I want nothing to do with them and I don't care. It would take a lot for somebody, like, if a dude hits on me, I just look at him like, what's wrong with you? And, Maggie said, all right, I gotta be like you, not to show interest and let them come to me. Yeah. You guys have seen, like, the St. Patrick's Day picture of all of us out at Panini's. It was me and the one dude's girlfriend. We were the only females. I'm not even dating any of them, but they make sure that I'm in the picture. She was in the picture because she's dating one of the guys. I'm just one of them. So on Friday when we were at Voodoo Tuna, which, by the way, this is hilarious. Yeah, we don't chase, we attract. Sometimes we attract the fucking weirdos. But I met somebody from my group of guys that I was out with, and he said he's 44. And he was like, he drove me back because I didn't want to ride in another car. He drove me back, and he's like, He's like, yeah, he's like, you know the fucked up thing is? He's like, my life right now. He's like, I'm in my 40s, hanging out with 30-year-olds in downtown Willoughby. He's like, I hate downtown Willoughby, and I'm hanging out with 30-year-old dudes. He's like, and I'm in my 40s. And I was like, that is literally my life right now. Literally my fucking life. Right now. I'm in my 40s, hanging out with 30-year-olds, and it's all dudes. Maggie said, not everyone at St. Patty's Day trying to hook me up with someone and telling me to kiss the man with the poster board that says, kiss me, I'm Irish. Oh, that was Gary. George kissed him. That's all I got to tell you. And I said, and he, yeah, that was Gary. I'll explain more about Gary another day. But I was like, that's so crazy that there's somebody else basically doing the same thing I am. And he's like, yeah, he goes, he's like, I'm hanging out with my buddy's son. And I was like, yes. I was like, my friend's daughter. I used to party with my friend, like, back in, like, the early 2000s and shit like that, right? And then, now her daughter's 23, and I hang out with her. She video chats her mom, and she's like, I'm hanging out with Tree right now, and her mom will be like, well, good, I know you're in good hands. I'm like, I might tend to get you in some weird situations. But it's just so funny that, like, we were talking about our groups of friends, and some of the guys he was talking about, I'm like, that sounds a lot like some of my guys. But as far as I know, our groups of guys don't know each other, which is super weird. Don't forget, April 11th, get your tickets for the comedy show out at Birdie King's, not Burger King. Birdie King's in Concord. It starts at 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7, I believe. Tickets are $30. You can either get them on Eventbrite or you can go out to the bar and buy them. I do not... Athena said, I do not claim to be good hands. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, Maggie said, I think everyone else in the group kissed Gary, too. Okay. I didn't. But the Abraham Drinking party or comedy show is on April 11th. And then we have... Then I just was asked to be another part of an all-female show in Willoughby at the Willoughby VFW on Pelton. That is May 25th. That's Levi's show. And it's me and all the ladies. What else is going on? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not yet. All the stuff to this. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., we'll be doing Abraham Drinking. We're going to be talking about the week of who knows what. St. Patrick's Day did me in, man. It did me in. I was rough all week. What else happened? Oh, my sinuses are... So April 11th, May 25th are my two comedy shows right now. Oh, and then Maggie said, I'm so sad. I will be flying back from London when you do your show on May 25th. Oh, and my birthday's in May 16th, which happens to be the rib burn-off in downtown Willoughby, and I'm definitely going to be working it. Definitely going to be working it. So make sure you bring your money, and you're going to be tipping me good because it's my motherfucking birthday. That I feel like that's going to be a good birthday thing for me. Because everybody can come and go as they please, whatever. Like, you can get food, drinks, and shit like that. Compared to, like, having an actual party. I might have a party the following week. Somewhere. Something. Usually for my birthday, I haven't done it in a couple of years, but whenever I have a party, I always have people bring non-perishable food items. And I donate it to the local food pantry. Megan said, I will be at your birthday, though, before I leave for London, and the comedy show is April 11th. Andrea said, thank you, Tree, for making my day. Go faster, and I'm off now. Yeah! Get it, lady! Enjoy this. You know what? It's a little gloomy, but it's still nice. It's a little gloomy, but it's still nice out. So, you enjoy this shit. This is some good time to just be outside in a fucking hoodie. It's a beautiful day to be out in a hoodie. And, yeah. I'm so happy I got to make your day go faster. I just got invited to go to the Cavs game on Easter. And we don't have plans for Easter anymore because we don't really have anywhere to go. And it's only like me, Barbie, and Donna. Because everybody else has families and they do shit with their families and all that stuff. So we don't have... So I'm like, hell yeah, I'll go to a Cavs game on Easter. Fuck yeah, I will. And my friend said, she was like, I want to hit downtown before the game and I want to hit downtown after the game. So... Easter Sunday, we're going to be painting the fucking town pastel colors everywhere. I'm taking my mom. You're taking your moms? How many moms do you have, Chrissy? Taking my moms out shopping. What, on Easter or today? I need to paint my nails. This is kind of driving me crazy. I have all these color streets I need to start using, but I don't know which ones I want to do. Alright. This is my time to tell you guys I'm out. I gotta go get in the shower. I do want to go hang out. It is a pretty nice day out. See everybody who comes out, whatever. But, everybody, thank you for stopping in and having a little coffee chat with me. I love you guys. Have a good week. Remember shit that you did this week so you can tell me about it next week. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Don't forget to tune in today at 6 o'clock for the Jimmy Ward show. For the mental ward. And then, what else? Chrissy said, hang on. I need to go back to Sky for a Manny. Yes. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, it's only $25. There's a place up here on Euclid Avenue next to Dax, like right across from my house. And it's called Sky Nails. $25 for a manicure. That's it. That's it. The last time I went, it was mani-pedi, and it was like, I think like $85, which is cheap. So, Maggie said, have a great week. Love you, Tree. Aw, thanks. Yes, you guys have a good week. I will talk to you next week. Don't forget to check in tomorrow. And, as always, stay out of trouble, because I don't have bail money. Love you.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear.
From coffee in